Well, go on again, people. It's me again, coming at you from one of my many offices. Just a come in from the week out at work, so joyful for no. So yeah, I go back in, go see the family, can sleep in my own bed, you know, eat some real food and stuff. So this is what it looks like in the office for now when I get back off it, you understand? Them are my things them. This was the bag with all the food, the week supply of food. That are the bag we carry, the daily supply of food. This are the bag we carry the work safety gears, and this are the bag we carry the clothes, and this my mask, my baby, you know, or my next baby. You see? So yeah. Yeah, so today I want to jump in on the topic vegan food and nutrition again. The topic that I'll be talking about today is calcium. Now, calcium is one of the most essential mineral that we need in our body. It's responsible for good bone development and maintenance. A lot of people might know that calcium is oftentimes associated only with bone growth and bone health. But the thing that some people don't know about calcium is that calcium also helps with our movement. It also helps with the contraction of our muscles. So another one again is it helps with the clotting of the blood. So if you think about all of that, calcium is very essential to be a part of our diet. Also, our teeth and bone, 99% of the calcium in our body is found in our teeth and bones. So look at that. Calcium is very important. So separate and apart from calcium is very important in our body, there are some foods that you can get calcium from, and there are abundance of food that you can get calcium from. And even though there are abundance of food that you can get calcium from, you still have some people who are deficient in calcium, and the deficiency of calcium is called hypocalcemia. And whilst the early symptoms of hypocalcemia is minimal, you can get some symptoms like numbness in the finger, muscle cramps. Some worse cases now of calcium deficiency, it can lead to osteopenia. I hope I pronounce that right, osteopenia. And it can also the osteopenia, I would say, is the early stage of osteoporosis. So if you are deficient in calcium and you develop osteopenia and you're still consistently being deficient, it is going to grow into osteoporosis. And osteopenia is where the bone loses its density. You're basically losing a bone. And osteoporosis is where your bones are brittle, they are easily broken. These signs normally affect individuals later in life. Now, calcium, the body needs calcium to do certain essential function, and if it can't get calcium from a daily diet or supplements, it will take that calcium that it needs from your bone. So that's why you lose bone density and your bones over time become brittle or easily broken. So that's it for the deficiency aspect of it. Now, some foods that you can get calcium from. So you can get your calcium from your dairy products and milk. Those are the most popular form. But people who don't consume dairy products and milk, where can they get their calcium from? They can get their calcium from the leafy green, their broccolis, their kale, their spinaches. They can get from cashew, almond, you know what I mean? So even though calcium is very essential to our diet, it is also not so hard for us to get. Even as vegans, there's a lot of source out there for calcium. So that was it, people, for vegan food and nutrition. I try to do it different today because I have nowhere to sit and do this thing. So let me know what you think. I'm trying to figure out if I'm missing anything about calcium that I want to tell you guys. Yeah, you can also obtain calcium through supplements. But the thing with supplementing calcium now is, if you're getting enough calcium, which is recommended for the average adult, about 700 milligram per day. If you're getting that through your food, you don't need to take supplements. If you're not getting enough through your foods, you can take your calcium supplement to make up for what you're not getting. Also, another key important fact about this calcium thing, you see, it needs vitamin D. Without vitamin D, the body cannot absorb calcium. But the sweet thing about this vitamin D thing, again, it's easy to forget. Vitamin D, all you have to do is stand in the sunlight. You get it in the sunlight, from the sunlight, and you get it from your food you eat. And they do have supplements out there, but those supplements are for people who are not outdoors. People who are, in homes and all of those stuff, they have to be inside. They can't get enough vitamin D. So that was a sweet topic for me. It's nice to kind of speed it up a bit, talk a little faster, get it out of the way, because that's really what I'm trying to do, get it out of the way so I can get home, meet with the family, enjoy the rest of the day, take care of whatever I need to take care of. So thank you with that, people. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I am so grateful for your contribution to the channel, and I'm asking for some more contributions. So just comment, like up the thing them, and we see you next time. Brapa push.